5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
And I think that's what we're going to settle with for Perks, but Andy,
wow.
Explain to me, I mean, you know that G2 have been holding this in the bag. You know that Mithy has been looking at Leona.
Over-prioritized, other games has fallen through. It's still very powerful. It still does have its windows of being very effective. As in the bot lane, still level 1 Mithy. Courage of the Colossus and Trick with a really early game.
It was all about buying that time. He flashes on level 2, has the Q, and they launch it for first blood. Sven secures it. And Soul is left limping. Could be in some trouble. Yep, Thrill the Hunt is popped.
Swinging from minion wave, it takes time.
Yeah, no problem. This one's going to be clean and clinical. Jumping right on, knocking him in, and down he goes. Roach is going to take a tower shot, but not two.
Pretty well executed. They drew an edge as well, whose time was wasted, but not worried about objectives for G2 and bot just yet.
They will get the ward clear off. Trick's actually
they're going to try proxying here.
Boy.
Soul's walking up, he has no idea.
Out of the brushes comes the solar flare. They land the combo on, and quick as you like, Trick picks up a kill.
So cute there from G2, just had enough vision.
He's looking for Sven, for his part, is hoping to
They just want someone to walk in.
Punch.
Oh, speaking of someone walking in.
Zenith Blade combo into solar flare, and Punch didn't know what hit him. Knocked out in one by Trick.
You have to respect these gank brushes and...
Okay, Punch jumps out. I don't think he wanted to.
No, he definitely wanted to. They want to force it. Teleport coming too.
Chains land. Mithy, he's in trouble, and he's going to have to burn his flash, and a bullet strike keeps him in place for Soul to take the kill.
Poppy's still going in here. They want to justify using the teleport. Nothing from Maokai yet. Origin roster, so... Not to be expected. Trick face checks, finds Punch.
And Punch gets found out by Mithy, but who is catching who? That's the question. Curtain call open, but Mithy might be curtains for him. Edge is going to flash away as Punch finishes off. Mithy's down. Curtain call is over. Kongdoo Monster have survived. They take 2 out for free.
Yeah, the face checker.
So back away, collateral already spent, but Punch is actually stopped up under tower right now. They're going to finish it. Kongdoo, they've got that, and they're going to be able to back out.
Teleport.
Let's see if Expect can make the play. The hammer goes flying.
Misses.
Not enough. Roach can't get the job done. Perks absorbs a big ultimate out of Edge, and Expect is able to take down Cougar, finishing the job. Roach flashing away. Nowhere for him to go, but he's back within the safety of his tower.
Walk up to mid. Soul's trying to wave clear, and here's Mithy.
Oh, he steps a little far forward. Solar Flare just clips him on the end. The Chains of Corruption, and do they have the damage? They do. Perks taking a few shots, and in comes Roach to try and push them all back, but Expect is there. Roach has got nothing to do. G2 looking to...
Thankfully, they could actually have 2 on this side. Rengar could pick one up if he feels allowed to do so. Let's launch onto Soul again.
Ooh, they've launched, and the curtain call gets opened up, but it's going to be Cougar and Punch tanking the shots at the curtain call. Punch realizes maybe he's not healthy enough to do it. Trick is going to flash right in. Instant exhaust down to him, but they follow up with one onto Edge, who melts through Trick's health bar. Mithy caught isolated on the other side of the map. It ends up being a quick 1-for-1. It didn't look that way for a moment.
It does plenty of damage. Luden's Echo. The rush here for even more burst early. Edge face checking.
And Edge thought he knocked Mithy away enough, but not nearly as he gets dropped. Perks and Mithy are so low in that, but the 2v1 was good enough. And man, this is G2. This is a throwback.
They have a teleport ward either.
They keep going.
They have to give it up.
Yeah, they know they have to try and make a play, but it's way too late to happen. So, with the piercing arrow, it was a last-ditch effort, but they are going to have to flash out.
They might try to fight, though.
Let's see, teleport. The chains are on. Oh, Trick. He blasts backwards. That's the end of the duration. But today, the story is G2 looking to get some redemption on the international stage. Expect is knocking down the tower up top. There is going to be another Mountain Drake spawning in a few seconds, and Cougar is not going to be around to see it. Perks says, see you later, buddy. They're on to mid tower.
They want more.
On to Soul, and the damage almost enough, but it forces the heal. They knock down mid tower with those Baron empowered minions. They're leading the charge to victory.
And this game is separated by 1 Baron call that's already led to 3 turrets. They're sieging onto inhibitor. This should be an inhibitor for G2 unless Kongdoo want to really engage. It's against Baron.
Well, they're looking for redemption, and they took down Soul in the process. Roach goes in for a big play, but it's going to be Expect, who knocks Soul down to 0. Trick taking out Roach. Punch is flashing the wrong way. Nowhere to go. And it's Perks with a rampage kill. They have broken open the base.
They might
got themselves the ace. With only Cougar up to defend, I think they might pop a Smithy.
They're going to pop the heal. They want it right now. Only Karma alive still. Death timers decently long. I think they've got it. I think G2 is going forward.
They've done it. They managed to get themselves a big win on the international stage. Classy ace, and they finished the job just under 30 minutes. G2 have done it. They've slain the Kongdoo monster to move on to Spodak.
Fortune favors the bold. The Leona pick first, and then the Baron call decided the game. It didn't end up in a gold lead, but a single pick. They had double AD. They ended the game in accelerated fashion. So close for 25 minutes. Gonna be A sad one for Kongdoo Monster, who came so close to pulling off the unbelievable giant killing mission, but it won't be a giant killing this time. This time G2 will go forward, but the questions will not completely subside. They still, for their expectations, for their standings in Europe, need to go further, but they've done the minimum. They've made it through the elimination stage today.
And collectively, fans of Europe can breathe a short but sweet sigh of relief as G2 have conquered their demons and they have another chance to prove themselves. But as you said, a lot of questions still abounding for this squad. I have a lot to expect from them going in to the second stage of the IEM World Championships.
And you think about this.
Thank you guys for watching. If you disliked this video, hit that button. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe.